Hey guys, I'm Deepthi Desikan, and today's video I'm going to be talking about some summer essential products. So I have a couple of like skincare, body care, hair care, makeup products to talk to you guys about in today's video. This is not specifically like for summer. You can use it whenever you want to. You can of course add on some products, delete some products, but I feel like these are the products I have been reaching out for the most, and I wanted to include it in today's video. Firstly, I'll be talking about face wash. So I have two face washes that I absolutely love and I need to mention in today's video. Both are from Pilgrim. I feel like Pilgrim makes one of my favorite face washes, and I love their other Jeju volcanic face wash as well. And I recently started to use this Qualian foaming face wash. So this I really like because I feel like for the summer months I feel like it's very refreshing. It's also hydrating. It cleanses my skin really well and it doesn't strip my skin out. So I absolutely love that face wash. And I also like their salicylic acid and glycolic acid foaming face wash. Only thing, the cap of this is not sturdy. Okay, every single time I travel with this it pops open. So this one is a really good face wash. I underestimated the power of this face wash. And it's amazing. It's not stripping on my skin, it's not too drying, and it also is like, it tackles all of that breakout and new arrivals that seem to appear on my face every single time, and I really like this face wash for that. I do try to switch this out and I don't use it very often, like every single day religiously. I want to give it a break, so I use it whenever I feel like my skin needs it. So on days where I'm like having a full face of makeup on, it has AHA and BHA in it and I need that kind of exfoliation. So that's a good product. And then I'm religious with my toner. This one is the Plum Vitamin C Glow Boost Toner. I have talked about this in a previous video as well. This is something I do use quite a bit and I really like this toner. I feel like it kind of keeps my skin looking bright and even. It could be very subjective. I'm not sure if a lot of people really like this, but I am someone who's really been loving this. And this is a fragrance-free toner. It has 1.5% vitamin C, and the form of vitamin C that's present in this is ethyl ascorbic acid. I'm guessing that could be one of the reasons why I really like this toner, because I feel like ethyl ascorbic acid works really well for my skin and it doesn't really break me out and doesn't cause any purging as well. So I really like this particular toner. And then we also have a vitamin C serum from Plum. This one is a repurchase, you guys, so that's the reason it is brand new. I haven't used it because I already emptied the other one completely, and it's going to be in my empties video for sure. So I didn't want to open this until I'm done with some other vitamin C serums that I'm already using, but this one is one of my favorite and it means a lot if I had to go out and repurchase it out of all the vitamin C serums that I have. I really like it. I really like the way it worked for my skin. There was no unevenness, uneven tan. My skin tone looked a lot more even, bright, and I felt like it was working pretty well on my pigmentation as well. Now there are multiple factors that could have attributed to this, but I feel like this particular serum was one of that. And I also really like the niacinamide serum from Plum, which is, I feel like, a very essential ingredient to use during the summer months. Could get a little bit more oily as well. You could have a lot of enlarged pores and acne issues and breakouts. I feel like if you are facing any of that, a niacinamide serum is a good addition to your current skincare. And I feel like this is a really nice lightweight serum. It's quite mild on my skin. Even though it's 10% niacinamide, I don't feel like it strips my skin. It doesn't feel like tight and dry. It has a nice creamy milky texture and it goes on really nice and smooth on the skin. So this is one of my favorite products to use. So another good niacinamide serum you could try out is from Minimalist, and this one is also the 10% niacinamide serum. Works really well. I have also used this on my underarms, so I really like this particular serum for both purposes. I used it on my face as well as my underarms. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but I really like the way it felt. It kind of tackles the darkness and the unevenness in your underarms and the bumpy texture that can arrive when you shave quite often. I feel like this could tackle it. It takes time, but it works, and that's how I really like that. And then another product that I like to use on my face as well as my underarms is this one. This is a chemical exfoliator. This one is the Dot & Key Hydro Peel Glow Potion. This has 10% AHA and 2% BHA. So this is a really nice way to start off with a chemical exfoliator, because I don't feel like it's very harsh on the skin. I have used a Minimalist chemical exfoliator as well, but sometimes I feel like it can be a little bit harsh on my skin and it stings my skin, and sometimes it just works completely fine, but I have used that on my face as well as my underarms, and this one does work really well for both as well. It just makes your skin texture appear a little bit more even. And if you're having a lot of acne issues, breakout, and I need something to exfoliate my skin, I feel like I use these products more commonly. And especially when my skin is breaking out, I reach for a chemical exfoliator. I don't really use it every day. I don't really use it twice a week as well. I just use it only when my skin needs it. And a good sunscreen, I have a couple of sunscreens that I really like. Maybe I will update you guys in a future video, but my current favorite has been this Kiehl's mattifying sunscreen. This is a hybrid sunscreen, so it is a mix of a physical and a chemical sunscreen, and it is a tinted sunscreen. I really like the tint of this, and once you blend it on your face, it adds a beautiful finish to your skin. And with this, I feel like I don't really need any makeup on. My skin just looks beautiful, it looks smooth, so I really like this particular sunscreen. Okay, and then coming to moisturizer, currently my favorite moisturizer is this one. This is the Minimalist Marula Oil Moisturizer. It's a very nice hydrating dewy moisturizer, but it's specifically for people with normal to dry skin. If you have oily skin, of course they have other moisturizers that you can try out. And sometimes when I feel like my face can look a little bit too sweaty, I need something else, I use the Nutriderm moisturizing lotion, because it is hydrating but it's not very greasy or very dewy looking. Sometimes the Minimalist one can be a little bit dewy looking on the skin, but this one is not. And then coming to lips, I have this one. This is the Dove Nourishing Lip Care, and this is a really nice lip balm. It's a very hydrating lip balm, something you have to use quite often, like every hour maybe, if you have very dry lips and very chapped flaky lips. But if you don't really have that, this would be a really nice lip balm, and something that you can use like maybe in an interval of 3 hours whenever you feel like your lips are dry in general. Very nice hydrating lip balm. I really enjoyed it. Like, I was surprised, and it was not even that expensive, so I was really surprised at how amazingly well it was working for my lips. And also another one, which I'm going to seem like a broken record, but this one is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. Very nice. Okay, it just makes all of that dryness, flakiness on your lips vanish and makes it smooth. You have to reapply it, and you can't just apply it once and expect it to be like smooth throughout. But when you keep reapplying it, your lips do feel a lot more soft and supple and hydrated. Okay, then I think I'm going to be moving on to some of the body care products that I have. So I will be talking about a body wash which I think I have talked about enough. This one is the Plum Body Love Shower Cream. I am almost out of the vanilla vibes shower cream. That's the reason I got this one. It's a very refreshing scent, and I feel like summer times I want refreshing smell. I don't want anything that's mild. I don't want anything that's subtle. I want something that has that fruitiness. I want something that has that punch, you know. And I feel like this is a really good shower cream. It's a really good shower cream. I'm not able to like get towards what it actually smells like. It's really good. And you can also try out the Love and Beauty Planet Muru body wash. It was recommended to me by my subscribers. I'm done with it. It's done. So that is a really nice hydrating, nourishing body wash, and it doesn't feel like too much on the body as well. It does lather pretty well, it does foam pretty well, and you smell good after using that. Like, there's no persisting body odor when you use that. Really good recommendation, you guys. Well done. And then if you wanted a body scrub, I like this one. This is the Plum Body Love and Sugar Body Scrub. I really like the smell of this. I like how it exfoliates my skin. I don't really like my body scrub even to have very big scrub particles, because I feel like it's harsh on my skin, and especially if you have eczema or any other skin issues, I feel like it triggers it a lot more. And so yeah, over exfoliation is a big villain first of all, but harsh exfoliators are also a part of it. They add on to the woe. So I try to use something like this. And then for body lotion, body butter, I recently discovered this brand called Brian and Candy Strawberry Body Butter. This is all over Amazon. Like, if you were just browsing for anything, I think there's still an ad of this particular brand. So I just decided to try it out because I wanted to see if it's similar to the Body Shop body butter, but the Body Shop body butter is a little bit more thick, and this one is not as thick as that. And you just need very little amount of it, and it just feels nice and smooth on the skin. Like, let me show you guys. It's lightweight, and that's what I want during summer months. But it also tackles that dryness on my body, and it kind of moisturizes it really well. So I really like that. The smell of this one kind of reminds me of some cough syrup. Not the most pleasant smell, but it's not a very lingering, long-lasting smell as well. So it doesn't bug me as such. If it was extremely strong, I think I would have a problem with it, but I really like how lightweight it is. And then for deodorants, very, very important during the summer months. So if you want something that's very, very long lasting, you can wear when you're wearing sleeveless outfits and everything, you can try out the Nivea deodorants. In general, they are very good. Okay, I love it. And you can wear it with any sort of outfit, any sort of fabric, and I don't feel like the body odor peeks through. And I also like the Rexona deodorant, but not the pink one. I really like the blue variant because it just makes you smell amazing, like super, super fresh. And it's a very nice, long-lasting scent. So once I'm done with a couple of my deodorants that I have, I want to repurchase it. I really genuinely think about the smell of that and I miss it. So I like that one over this because this one has a little bit of a powdery scent, not one of my favorite scents, but I feel like it's quite long lasting, especially when I'm filming, when I'm like indoors and it's like it's sweaty, like it's like a sweaty mess. I like this deodorant. But on days where I want something that's not as strong and I just wanted something that can just mask the body odor and not let it peek through, I really like this one. This is the Nivea Naturally Good deodorant. This is the bio green tea variant. I have talked about this quite a few times. Nivea, in my opinion, does make the best deodorants. Like, I have loved every single deodorant I've tried, and this is no different. This is an aluminum free deodorant, so if you wanted something and you're on the lookout for that, you can try this out. But the Rexona one does contain aluminum in it. I'm okay with it. Like, if it's there, okay. If it's not there, it's still good. I'm okay with both. But in case you're looking for something that doesn't have that particular ingredient, you could try this out. Okay, next, talking about body mist. First one is the Layer Water Girl Vanilla Twist body mist. This is a nice warm vanilla scent. It smells a little bit like industrial, like artificial, but it's a really nice smell for the price especially. And I feel like vanilla is a nice warm scent and it goes really well during this time. Okay, and then I also really have, where is that? And I also have a couple of other recommendations. So from Plum, I have the Body Lovin' EDP, and this one is in the Hawaiian Roomba variant. This is also a really nice scent, a little bit sweet. I can definitely smell the vanilla in it, and also a little bit of a coconut scent to it. A very nice, refreshing scent, and just makes you feel like you're in a beach when you smell this. And then we also have the Plum Body Lovin' in the shade Twin Mimosas. This is a very subjective scent, so the notes on this one is orange and grapefruit. So if you like fruity scents, you would like it. If not, you'd absolutely hate this one. But I feel like it's a very refreshing and awakening scent, and it smells nice. It smells fresh. And then coming to hair care products, the first one I have is the Schwarzkopf Hyaluronic Moisture Kick Spray Conditioner. This is a really nice conditioner to use if you have normal to dry hair, and if you feel like your hair is just getting a little bit dry, frizzy, and sometimes humidity can do that to your hair, like it looks untamable. You could try this one out. This is something that I use post hair wash, and every single time I feel like my hair is looking very, very dry, I just spritz this one on. It instantly tackles that dryness and frizziness on my hair. And another very important product for my hair is a dry shampoo. This one is the British dry shampoo, the Divine Dark variant. I love this. I also have it today as well. Like, no amount of hair wash is gonna help during the summer months. Like, you wash it today, the next day it's like oil. Sometimes I'll wash my hair. Oh, nice, refreshing. My hair looks voluminous and nice and fresh, and next day, oil. So much oil that someone can fry pakoda. That's how much oil that my scalp would secrete, and I'll be like, what do I do? How often can I even wash it? I don't even have that kind of time. My hair wash itself is a big process. So I'll be like, no, I can't. Enter dry shampoo. Batiste dry shampoo always works. It doesn't have any kind of like white residue because it is in that Divine Dark variant. It works really well for like dark hair like mine, and instantly fixes that oily, messy situation like right now. Although I'm due hair wash tomorrow, it has to be done, but I can prolong it a little bit with this. So that is pretty much all of the other products. Let's move on to makeup. If you guys like skin tint BB creams, of course you can try that out. You can try out something like the Blue Heaven Fresh and Flawless Skin Tint. I have this one in the shade Caramel. So it's a pretty good skin tint. It has a subtle matte finish. It has a very light to light medium coverage, and it looks really nice on the skin. Or you can also try out the Mask BB cream if you wanted to. I'm not someone who uses skin tint or BB cream on a regular basis. And then for concealer recommendation, something that's very, very lightweight, of course you can try out the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser Concealer. Initially I never liked this concealer, but I got this one in the shade Caramel, and it's just amazing. It blends really well. It doesn't crease as much, doesn't cake as much. It adds very like light medium coverage in my opinion, and I can build it to maybe medium coverage, but that's pretty much it. So if you wanted something like that which is lighter on coverage, you can try this out. Or you can also try out the Daily Forever 52 concealers. I feel like this is really nice. Okay, it doesn't crease as much, doesn't cake as much, adds good coverage, and it just sits so beautifully on my skin. I really like this concealer. So those are the concealer products that I would use, and a lip and cheek tint if you want to. This is the Rene cheek tint. Just blends really well, looks really nice and dewy and fresh on the skin. Of course, another product that I want to mention, if in case you wanted to use a compact powder or a powder foundation, you can try out the powder foundation from Colorbar. It adds really good coverage, very, very long wearing, doesn't transfer as much, and keeps your skin matte looking. Or if you wanted a compact that feels lightweight on the skin and can tackle that oiliness on your face, you could try out this one. This is the Kiro Botanico Timeless Matte Compact. I really like it. It's a very finely milled powder. And then for lipstick, I think you can pretty much try out anything that doesn't really dry out your lips as such. You can try out lip tints if you want to, and or liquid lipstick, like the Kiro liquid lipsticks are one of my favorite. This one is in the shade Nutmeg Nude. It's what I have on my lips right now. I really like it. I've been talking for the longest time, but it's not like drying my lips out. And I also like the Kiro Bullet lipsticks. Genuinely, these are one of the lipsticks that I use on a daily basis if I have to go out. I wear it underneath mask as well. It doesn't really bleed as much, doesn't create like a havoc, and doesn't create a messy situation for you, but it's not drying. It's hydrating, it's pigmented, beautiful formulation. And then moving on to nail paints, I have these two. These are the only two nail paints I have been reaching out for so much. This is the H&M nail paint. A lot of you guys ask me where can you find it. You can't find it online. You have to go to the H&M store to find this one. This is what I have on my nails right now. Beautiful periwinkle shade. It's a very nice gel formula, and this is the only nail paint that actually lasts on my nails really well. And then I have the Maybelline Color Show nail paint in the shade Mint Mojito. This one is a very nice color, but it can stain your nails. Like when you're going to take it off, it can stain your nails yellow. So just keep that in mind. But it's a beautiful bright shade for the summer month. How many times have I told summer month? Like, do I need to keep reminding you guys that it's summer? I know a lot of you guys don't even like it. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk to you guys about. That's everything I wanted to mention. Let me know what you think is an absolute must-have, something that I have missed out from here. Let me know in the comment section down below, and what is in your everyday bag summer essential product. Let me know in the comment section down below. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.